It's your boy, Queso Big Dipper.
All the drip that she been putting on just to take it off. I can put you on a plane, the CPA gon' write it off.
And today, we are reacting to Prisoners Round, the story of Starry Night Part 2. Now, these are like some of those behind the scenes for of the production of REN stuff. And I think, I've always been a big fan of like the videos and like the team behind who puts those amazing videos together. So this is super dope because I feel like if you make content, if you're just a fan of their content, it is super interesting to look at. Now, we're not going to react to the entire video because it's 25 minutes. But if you do want to go watch the entire 25-minute clip, it's on REN's channel. It's called Prisoners Round, the story of Starry Night Part 2. Let's get to work. Oh, hit that thumbs up button. This got like a 12,000 thumbs up goal. Shoot big this year.
Right, to tell the truth, I really didn't want to make a video. But I really didn't want to make a video because I like the world to see the best part of me. Like when I started making this documentary, I was like, documentary, video diary, whatever, I was like, yeah, we can do this, man. It'll be fine. But I was in a good frame of mind then, and I'm in a bad frame of mind now. But I promised myself that I was just going to carry on and do it.
Oh. Hey, that's so fun. It's raining here too, and it's raining in this shit. I'm like, wait, hold on. Am I in my house getting flooded? Hold on, my bad. Let's get back to it.
So that people can see.
I remember dragging my knuckles across the floor until they were red raw and covered in blood. About a week before the shoot, I'd gone to get this tattoo that said "Sick Boy," kind of like as a form of alchemy, like not being a victim to my illness, just reclaiming it, being the owner of it, not letting it be the owner of me. And then I lost my sight, and I spent about a week in bed with this pain like an ice pick was being driven into my eye socket. And then with my one eye that could see, I looked down on my knuckles and it felt like a bad omen. And I wanted it off my skin and it felt like a curse. So I put my knuckles on the floor and I grated them against the carpet. And obviously...
Because this is like the manner of this dialogue is he's written it. This is a real story though, right? Or is this like a part of the like, cause I'm like, no, did y'all niggas say he went blind? God, what? Who would have guessed Lyme disease was this goddamn bad? I swear to, and that's why you gotta be careful. That's why you gotta be careful. You gotta remember, like, before, like, the 1940s, motherfuckers was dying of gonorrhea. Nigga, all this shit will really kill you. We just got some good medicine, if you think about it. And so if you go undiagnosed for long enough, nigga, you and this, man, there probably some niggas dying of gonorrhea today. Do you think so?
It didn't all come off. And you can see the places where I was rubbing it today. But I kind of like it.
Real.
Feels sort of poetic.
Man, if you ever wonder, I'm finishing up my album, The Sad Clown Paradox. I'm very excited to share it with all of you guys. But if you ever are creating something that isn't really like algorithm driven, right? Being like a reaction or something. So you make playing cards and you want to figure out how to put out your playing cards and get people invested in your playing cards, have people check out your playing cards. Study this nigga, especially somebody independent without because most people have a label of millions of dollars and industry veterans with connections to other labels and other celebrities. Most people have that. Nigga, I'm talking about, you see how Cuz just looked like the guy from your drama school in high school back in the day that they probably would have slapped the books out of his hand and pushed him in the locker? Nigga, If you want to watch how to run this bag up, how to get people to see your art, it's through this. Watch this. Study this, man. Because it's the creativity, it's the bravery, it's the doing things that make your music or your art or whatever it be you're playing cards not so one-dimensional as just this, but it like makes it a living, breathing thing, and you can just build so much excitement. Obviously, it helps when you got a bunch of fans, but he only got a bunch of fans in doing all of this shit. Wait, is this
Kai made me do this video against my will. He told me if I wouldn't, I'd get another one of these in the other eye. We're back here doing a video I never wanted to make, but Kai pulls the strings. We're in the prison. Take 2, Vincent's Tale, 3 months after the first attempt, after a big health crash and dip. But now I'm feeling like we're gonna get it. Because if we don't, I'm gonna get it.
Cuz crew look like the village people. Shout out to REN and his alternative crew on there, homies.
Every time we can then do it a couple of times if you look to the same place, and then we go to there.
I'm gonna get a camera up to so.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you both?
Can we get someone in prison guard doing this potentially? Because I think
Didn't mean to cut right there, but this guy over here that's balding to the left is such a great example of why I was so interested in watching this, because whatever it is that you do, just know you are the star. Now, you just have to look at things differently. You are the star. If you're the guy behind the camera, you're the star. You are the REN of this camera. You are a very important part of the creative process. Some people are going to like this piece of art because of what you did more than what REN did. Realistically. Some people really, especially with these kind of videos, nigga, you could definitely say some people are going to like the video more than the song. I've had hella REN songs, matter of fact, to where I'm niggas. I'm who I'm talking about. So many times I feel like in artistic endeavors, people get so tied up in being the person in front of the camera. And I will tell you, you can be the guy behind the camera too. It's okay. And you are just as important. It's everything. It takes a guy who looks at film the way REN looks at music to create these masterpieces. And if you make beats, look at this shit like you're Dr. Dre. Look at it like you're Kanye West. If you make film videos, look at it like you're Spielberg. Look at it like you're what's that trash ass nigga who made the Avatar? He get money though. He get money. You ain't gonna act like that nigga. Who's that stupid super trash dude? What's his name? Who made the Avatar? God. M. Night Shyamalan. M. Night Shyamalan ain't bull. He ain't playing when he make that trash. He be dead serious, and I respect the commitment to some butt movies. But whether you're drawing, your art is as grand as REN's. And we're just using him as this example right now. Whether you're, whatever it be, if you're a tap dancer, if you sew, whatever your art is, however you express yourself and then use that expression for the world to see you, just know it is big, it is important, and it is necessary. And we don't get artists like Eminem without Dr. Dre. You don't get a Snoop Dogg without Dr. Dre. You don't get NWA without Dr. Dre. You don't get The Game without Dr. Dre. You sort of don't get Kendrick in the way that we got him without Dr. Dre. The nigga's amazing, isn't he? But Dr. Dre's not trying to be the biggest rapper or the greatest rapper ever. But every one of those people I named was. Dr. Dre was trying to be the greatest producer ever. And when those two things meet, oh my God. It's the Michael Jackson and the Quincy Jones. Quincy Jones ain't trying to fucking dance. Paul McCartney knew, even as someone who's a star in his own right, and you would only have to put that kind of preference for probably only Michael Jackson when it comes to Paul McCartney. That's the only nigga where it's just like, I guess he's just in a tier above. But let's act like the Beatles as a whole is on the same tier as Michael Jackson of stardom. So now you understand what I mean? Him individually, Paul McCartney isn't as what Michael Jackson is, but the Beatles are. Just took 4 niggas, right? But nigga, someone's gotta be Ringo Starr. Somebody's gotta be fucking George Harrison. Somebody, you ain't everybody gonna be all cool like John Lennon and shit. Somebody gotta be Ringo. And you might be Ringo. And nigga, somebody said he the only one still making music. Oh, Paul McCartney still is. But they said he making children's music now. Ringo Starr look like he having a good time. Oh, God. Yeah, the shit. Right, we're going to end this with a picture of Ringo Starr. He's making country music? Look at this nigga. He looked like the Mandarin from... He looks like the Mandarin from Iron Man 2. KBD family, love y'all. Salute. Ringo Starr. Man, shout out to Ringo Starr. Shout out to the Draymond Greens of the world. Shout out to all the directors, the videographers, the screenwriters, the producers, the composers, the executive producers, all of the niggas who you do so much to make artistic endeavors be possible, but we don't maybe see you, or even if we do see you, we don't just instantly put you to the same esteem as everybody, as the star. Shout out to you, nigga. That's y'all. KBD family, love y'all. Salute. Let me give everybody who I named KBD award, and this is the one Suge chewed on. We out. Hit that thumbs up button. I'm gone. Ringo. In fact, I just thought of this. Can you drop a Ringo Starr in the comments? That would be hilarious. KBD family, love y'all. Salute. We really gone now.